News of the attack came to Ajdabiya early Wednesday morning. At this checkpoint, rebels prepare for a possible advance of Muammar Gaddafi's forces.
في قوات خاصة عن منطقة بريغا منطقة بريغا اللي تبعد عن أجدابيا مسافة 80 كيلو. فيها قوات من الجيش كتيبة خميس وكتيبة السعدي داخل منطقة بريغا، وتوا وقت الحالي صار قصف في مدينة أجدابيا بالطيران وقت الحالي توا.
Hundreds of rebels left the city of Benghazi en route to Ajdabiya and Brega. They were accompanied by ambulances with volunteer doctors.
These are the people Muammar Gaddafi is calling terrorists. These are civilians and former military officials and soldiers who have defected from Gaddafi's army. They're all heading to the front lines of this battle to defend this territory from what they say is the country's only terrorist, the man who has ruled this country for 42 years.
Most of the fighters here are civilians. Among them are engineers and pharmacists, students and business people, workers and the unemployed.
نحن شباب طالعين مظاهرة سلمية، نبوا تغيير، نبوا البلاد تتسقم، نبوا حرية، ديمقراطية. جونا بالسلاح الثقيل، أصبرنا أن نحن ناخذ منهم السلاح ونرموا فيهم، لأن نبوا نحموا أنفسنا أكيد. لا نحن مش شعب مسلح ولا إرهابية ولا عندنا سلاح قبل، طالعين ناس حزن.
Benghazi rebels received a warm reception in Ajdabiya. Then they advanced toward Brega.
We're here at the entrance of El Brega. Most of the fighting ended this morning, but as the sun sets, many people here feel victorious. This town is back in the hands of the revolution, and as you can tell, many here are strapped to the teeth. Their weapons were obtained through the numerous military installations of Gaddafi. The soldiers and military officials who defected joined the civilians here to train them to protect the revolution from Gaddafi's forces.
The fighters of Brega explained armed men and around 100 vehicles entered the town in a surprise attack. They took control of Brega, but were quickly surrounded by rebels, and they were trapped in the university. A plane from Gaddafi's air force dropped 2 bombs, allowing Gaddafi's forces to escape. 2 weeks after the Libyan uprising began, the morale of the rebels is higher than ever.
الليبيين الأحرار مش المأجورين. ما يمشي شباب ودم الشهداء ما يمشي شباب.
By nightfall, the ambulances are still at Brega Hospital. The doctor in charge of the clinic said the battle left 11 civilians dead and 27 seriously injured, including a woman and 2 children.
قذافي معاش نبوه، لو أنه جاء مرة ثانية راح يموتوا أكثر من عدد هذا. كل ما يدز كل ما نموت. ما عندنا شيء، ما فيش gun، ما فيش tank.
This young man said he escaped after Gaddafi's soldiers captured him and held him hostage. He says most of them were African mercenaries, not Libyans, something confirmed by other witnesses.
One from Gaddafi's people take a lot, 20 or 13 African people.
Bodies fill the morgue. Among them, a 12-year-old child.
He's a child, he's a child. He's beside his home. He's just washing. He's beside his home. Oh, you see.
3 of the dead are Gaddafi soldiers. Doctors confirmed they are African mercenaries. Despite the rebels' victory, Gaddafi renewed attacks on the small oil town Thursday morning. Jihan Hafiz for The Real News in Brega, Libya.